Take a look at this unbelievable drone 11 video of the trail of destruction at a local high school. All new at 5 and 11 investigates exclusive looking into what caused it. Chief Investigator Rick Earl discovered the damage after neighbors complained about cars doing burnouts all hours of the night. And Rick, when you see these images, it really is remarkable.
Yeah, those drone images are incredible. We couldn't believe it when we saw it. Tire marks and rubber treads all over the parking lot at a local school. And residents say they are fed up with the noise and the destruction. From Drone 11, it looks like an Etch-a-Sketch pad. This is what's left behind in the parking lot of the Pittsburgh Public School Gifted Center in the West End after a weekend of this. A car doing burnouts, or drifting as it's called. Neighbors say it's been going on for more than a year now, and it's becoming more frequent. How frustrating is this as a neighbor, as someone who lives right there in the middle of this?
It's very frustrating. You know, it's your quality of life. It's peace in the weekends. We don't need to be waking up to this every weekend.
And it's not just the school parking lot. It also happened here at the intersection of Chartiers and Hillsborough just last weekend, and the parking lot of Giant Eagle on Noblstown Road. Neighbors say it often starts around 11 p.m. and doesn't end till 2 a.m. on some weekends. What is your reaction when you see this?
It's frustrating. It's frustrating not only for me, it's frustrating for the residents. It's very aggravating because it's not only happening here, it's happening across my district.
We met with City Councilwoman Teresa Cale-Smith on Chartiers Avenue, littered with tire marks. She says it's a safety concern, especially with a senior high-rise nearby.
A lot of people come through on wheelchairs and they can't access the local store if this is going on. They're afraid to, you know, move around their own communities.
Just 2 years ago, a driver fleeing the Fort Pitt Bridge, where more than 50 cars stopped to do burnouts, was accused of hitting a responding state police cruiser. And this video from just last weekend shows a driver doing donuts with a passenger's legs hanging out the window.
We have an almost 2-year-old, and she's been waking up scared, screaming in the middle of the night.
After similar problems on Mount Washington, the city put up signs prohibiting loitering and loud music after 10. And on 2 recent weekends, motorcycle officers moved in and took action.
They were issuing citations and towing vehicles and talking to the kids, mostly because they're not kids, they're actually adults. A lot of them are adults, and a lot of them aren't even from the city of Pittsburgh.
Councilwoman Cale-Smith also plans to meet with the district attorney to discuss ways to crack down on this type of activity.
The bottom line is you can't deface public property and you can't disturb the peace.
Yeah.
And we need to make sure if we're addressing any laws, we need to make sure we're addressing the laws we can.
Still, some neighbors here in the West End say they've repeatedly called the mayor's office and police, but the burnouts continue. Now they're desperate.
If you have a game plan, please let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the frustration there. Councilmember Cale-Smith tells me she hopes to meet with the DA very soon to come up with a plan to target these drivers. I also reached out to Pittsburgh Public Schools about the damage to that parking lot, but have not heard back as of yet. Live in the studio this evening, Rick Earl, Channel 11 News.